do homework. You can give me extra.
I'm not gonna be keeping y'all long. I just want to do my project on Phyllis Wheatley, and her picture will pop up on the screen right about now. This is Phyllis Wheatley. This is the picture I told you guys I was gonna show you. Let's get back. Phyllis Wheatley was a famous poet that wrote poems for people to read and to inspire. Get with the program. Okay. Phyllis Wheatley was the first African American and second woman after Anne Bradstreet to publish a book of poems, born around 1753 in Gambia, Africa. Wheatley was captured by slave traders and brought to America in 1761. Get with the program. Alright, so, question. What did Phyllis Wheatley write? What's her first book name? I'm ready to answer that right now. Phyllis Wheatley's first book is called Religious and Moral. By the title, we can already know that she's talking about like racism, like discrimination, religious, and moral. I'm not sure. And if you want to see the title, it will be right here. Slam thick. The title will be right here. This is the book. It is called Poems on Various Subjects, Religious and Moral, by Phyllis Wheatley. Notice it said London on the bottom. Let's go back. When was Phyllis Wheatley born? Phyllis was born May 8th, 1753 to December 5th, 1784. I think she died like she was getting old. She died at 34, I believe. I believe she died at 34 years old. But my question is, where did Phyllis Wheatley live? Come on. Sorry. She lived in West Africa. Something that amazed me about her is she's a brave, smart, beautiful woman, and she never let go of her dream. Like if someone treated her wrong, she put it all into a poem, and then she published it. And when she published it, many people read it, and white, like Caucasian folks was like, oh, why she not a read and write? She's supposed to be a slave. She's Black American. But to sum this project up is that I wanted to let you know that what amazed me about her, like to sum the project up, is that I wanted to write poems. I wrote plays, and I have a play. I already wrote it, and I wrote it for my church. And yeah, I wrote it for my church, and they said they're gonna take it downtown or something like that, and get it published or something like that. But I'm not really worried because I'm like, I found something to do. But yeah, it's like. But yeah, to sum this project up is that I was interested of doing Phyllis Wheatley because she's a brave, smart, beautiful woman. She's very into her work, and she loves to write stories and poems. She published she published more than 12 books. But for me to sum this project up and just give it to you as a history project, I want to let you know that I really have fun doing this project. It was a lot of research, and I will give you some pictures at the end. I will give you some pictures of Phyllis Wheatley children. Like if she had children, I'll let you know right now in the end of the project. But to sum this project up, I will be I will be sorry, excuse my mom, but I will be back.
Phyllis Wheatley.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Thank you, thank you. Phyllis, tell us how you got your name.
Well, I was named after the ship Phyllis that brought me here from Gambia, West Africa in 1761. Now, my last name is of my master owner, Mr. John Whitley. Slaves always took the last name of their owners.
That will probably have some significance because you're the first poet from Africa. Now, tell us how you learned English so well in order to read and write.
Well, Mrs. Meadowlake, the Whitley family, they are so kind. All of them, the children and the adults. I learned to read in about 16 months. I've had no form.
They say I bang, they never toy with me.